Today we're doing GQ's 10 essentials that I can't live without. I am just in preparation for GQ for when they get on that phone. I don't have any fancy camera work, so it's just going to be this angle, me and you, and that's what it's going to be, I'm afraid. Hopefully this video gets mingled in with all the other GQ videos on YouTube, and then it just goes viral. But I've got, very low hopes for that. So the first essential is right here. It's my Mac, my Apple MacBook Pro. And this is where I do all my editing for my photos on Instagram, and it's also where I do all my editing for video, and then it's where I keep in touch with you guys on YouTube. So without this I wouldn't be making a living for myself, even though YouTube could be going better, but yeah, Instagram is where I make my money at the moment. So every photo I edit is all done on here. So number two, it's also essential in this video because I've got my list on it. So number two is my phone, and I'm actually just watching myself on the screen of my phone because I don't have a flip out screen on my Sony. But my phone is a Samsung. You might think, why has he got a Samsung if he's using a cat? So you might be thinking, why am I using a Samsung when I have a MacBook Pro? And that is because the battery life on the iPhone just started to do my head in. I have had iPhones throughout my life pretty much. And yeah, the battery was just so frustrating on it that I decided to make a change. To be honest, I'm a bit rubbish with phones. I don't really use all the features that they have anyway, but it is an essential because I wouldn't be able to make my living if I didn't have my phone as well, because it is where I post to Instagram. So item number three is the thing that I'm using to film this video on. I use this for my photography work and then also for my YouTube videos as well. We're not making any money from YouTube, but for my photography work, I do make money from it. So without my camera, I wouldn't be able to eat at the end of the day. So I really love it. And it's also what I use for my hobbies. I love taking photos as my hobby, and it also pays the bills. So that's an absolute essential. I've got the A7 II, it's an amazing camera. I'm still getting to grips with it for video. I'm still learning all the time. So that's why my video quality is not as good as my photo quality. But yeah, it's an amazing camera and I absolutely love it. It comes with me absolutely everywhere I go. Number four is jewellery. So I've got bits of jewellery here. I've got a really small collection at the moment. I'm trying to build up a bigger collection. I've just got two sort of like silver bands on this finger, and then I've got an Anubis. I liked that he's like the Egyptian god of death. I thought that was quite cool. It's a really hefty ring though, and it does stand out quite a lot. Since I didn't really wear any jewellery before, now I've got this massive thing on my finger. It did take a bit of getting used to, but I absolutely love it. I think I picked it up from eBay for like £5 or something, so it was an absolute bargain. It's not silver, unfortunately, it's stainless steel. I've also got a watch that I'm wearing quite regularly that wouldn't come off. I've got a watch that I'm wearing a lot at the moment, which is just a Timex Marlin. This one's a really nice looking watch. It's an automatic watch. The only downside is it's got a acrylic face, so it means it scratches really easy. It's actually got a scratch on it already. So that's a bit of a pain, but yeah, some kind of silver watch is what I'll go for. Then I've got a bangle from Alex Orso Studio, and it's got a little emerald in the end of it. So you can tell your friends that you're wearing an emerald, which I always like the sound of, even though it's like the tiniest little bit ever, but it's still an emerald. So that's pretty cool. It's just a very plain silver bangle, but yeah, I love that as well. So that's my jewelry, tiny collection. I'm going to be adding to it when this YouTube channel blows up and goes to the moon. But yeah, I love jewellery. I feel naked without it when I leave the house, even though I haven't got the most exciting collection. Yeah, it's an essential. I just feel weird without it. The next thing I've got is smells. I do use deodorant as well, but I just use like a standard L'Oreal deodorant. So these are my more fancy smells. I was given this recently by Creed, which is a really nice summer fragrance. Doesn't last that long in my opinion, but this boy right here is my absolute favourite. My Harvey's Ghost by Byredo. That and the Tom Ford Oud Wood are my favourites, even though I don't have it here. But I absolutely love those two fragrances. And this one, yeah, I could wear this every day, all day. I absolutely love it. This one is a really good light summer fragrance I've been wearing just in the mornings. It kind of freshens me up a bit, this smell. It's the Molton Brown Geranium Nefertum. Really nice summer smell. Le Labo, amazing brand for fragrances as well, one of my favourite brands for fragrances. This is the Discovery set. Yeah, I was too cheapskate to commit to buying the big ones, so I just got the Discovery set. This is really good if you've never smelt them before, £20 or something like that, can't really go wrong. But those are my fragrances. Need a bit of Tom Ford in here, but Sadly, we have not got it. Number 6 is moisturizer. I didn't actually use moisturizer before moving to my current city I live in. My skin was always flawless. Well, until I moved to the city I live in now, the water's really hard here, so I need moisturizer. And I need tons of it. So I use these two most of the time. I've got a CeraVe or CeraVe, whatever you pronounce it as. I think I'm not going to Google it now. We're midway through the video. I've got my flow on, so I don't want to stop the video and Google that. So it's here, you can read it for yourself. This one is really, really good. It's about 10 quid and it's a massive bottle, lasts you a while. If you have to cake it on like I do at the moment, then this stuff is amazing. This is also a Malin & Getz moisturizer, which I really like. It's 66 quid though, so it is expensive, and once this runs out, I don't see myself buying another one because it's just so expensive. The other favourite of mine is the Aesop moisturizers. They are top notch. So those are my favourite moisturizers, and I couldn't live without them because my skin flakes off. Item number 7 is my caps. I'm going to spread them out a bit. If you've been following this channel at all, you might know that I'm growing out my hair, and these just make your life so much easier when you're growing out your hair. These are all from Varsity Headwear. They're luxury caps. They are expensive, but the material used and the quality of them is just beautiful. The packaging as well is beautiful. Yeah, the detail on these caps, like the leather strap at the back, the material that's used is just such nice quality that it is kind of worth the price, and I absolutely love these caps. They're my go-to caps, and yeah, I didn't wear caps actually that much before this summer, and now I absolutely love them. I just wear them all the time until this gets to the point where I can't wear them anymore. I'm going to be wearing these daily. Believe it or not, it takes about 10 minutes to get this look out of my hair at the moment. It's just so annoying. It's like in that awkward phase. So these are a much needed essential of mine at the time of filming this video. So that's my cap collection. I think I've got a few more, but they wouldn't fit on the table. So we're just going to do that for now. My next essential is this, my backpack from Horizon Studios. It's a waterproof backpack. It's not the most interesting looking backpack. It's just a plain black backpack, but it's waterproof, so my camera goes into this, and it comes with me every time I leave the house as well, because my camera comes with me every time I leave the house. So I absolutely love this, and I don't have to worry if it starts raining because this has got me covered with its waterproof front. The back as well has also got room for my laptop, so pretty much my money earners, my things that I need all the time, always come with me in this. So this is like their protector. So that is a definite essential of mine, and yeah, I couldn't live without it. Number 9, and this is a weird one, but cotton wool. I live on a roadside. That sounds like I'm homeless. I live in a house on the side of the road, and there's no double glazing where we live, so I have to put some cotton wool in my ears every time I sleep, otherwise I wouldn't be so focused and switched on every day. Also, it doesn't help when you've got a girlfriend who makes quite a lot of noise when she sleeps, so that's a little test to see if she actually watches any of my videos or not. She says she does, so we'll see if she does or not, because she'll definitely say something to that bit. Cotton wool, take one of those, rip it in half, 2 earbuds, perfect. Saves a lot of money. These are from Superdrug, and yeah, couldn't live without them. Bet you didn't think you'd see cotton wool on this one. Last but not least is a pair of headphones. Now, my other pair of headphones recently broke. I had some Sennheiser headphones, which I loved, but they broke in one ear, so they had to go. So at the moment, I'm just using some from Urban Ears. They're decent enough. The only downside is they're an absolute pain if you're in a rush. They take ages to connect to your system. Once they're connected, they're fine. They are a Bluetooth pair of headphones. The battery life is really good on them. But yeah, I'm looking for a new pair of headphones at the moment. So if anyone's got any recommendations, then leave them down in the comments, because I'm on the lookout for some more. When you're working from home, and my girlfriend works from home, these definitely keep the peace. Those are my 10 essential items at the time of recording this video. Let me know yours down in the comments below. On this channel, I talk about high quality clothing that is going to last you a long time. I'd also describe my style as bridging the gap between smart and casual wear. So if you like the sound of that, hit subscribe, give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and until next time, I've been Harry, cheers.